to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try to add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They sort of did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Back to throw now on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw again. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. A field goal try forthcoming now for the Broncos. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play. But it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And 3.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 50. Hey, Alabama. Hey, tight down. There you go. 53 to Mike. 53, check 53. Quick talk. Hey, ball 66.
To throw, it's Brady. Steps away to his left. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 35. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard.
Fuck you, Brady. I'm tired of your ass. Bring Grogan in there. Fucking tired of your sorry ass. Come on, man. Goddamn.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Number 30.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Shit. I don't know, dude. I don't know what the fuck, dude.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. half looking right. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
This taken in about 4 yards deep, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Serious?
Picked off at the 40.
Fucking
And he's able to get
serious?
it back to the 33-yard line.
These
Well, they
motherfuckers
definitely
make
figured
a
out
one.
something
They
defensively
use
at
something
halftime,
like it
Charles.
ain't
That's now 2
shit.
drives and 2 interceptions here in this 3rd quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
Fucking some shit right here, boy. I tell you, just some fucking shit.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll set up a throw. And this will be incomplete. The physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
I cannot pull myself into this.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had a good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Motherfuckers.
And his kick here is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. I got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm.
That's fucking
and really
bullshit.
being firm with his team. Add one, tell me one.
That
We're having a
motherfucker
tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted,
bullshit,
and calm
man.
things down.
You
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Suck.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
How can these motherfuckers not throw a fucking long ball,
and he's
dude?
able to get it back to the 41-yard
They gotta be
line.
motherfuckers can pick off any fucking
CD,
thing.
I know it's just
All
his
them jump
second
like
year in the
fucking
league as a
Michael Jordan.
quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is
surprised you didn't give him that,
He
you
couldn't
bitch.
hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here's a quick throw caught out
Bitch
wide.
ass game.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
First down, Denver.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
Right back to him on 1st down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah, that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking out play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
Second, third levels, you can see them trying to recover. They bit. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. From 6 yards away. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
League you playing, you don't play
kicker
like
on.
this.
They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.